Should be up and running. Hello again, everyone. Tonight, unfortunately, we have a couple people who won't be joining us, so we only have three adventurers. But that's okay. So I've rewritten something here quickly because the one I had planned, I needed a minimum of four. So I tried to throw something together here quick to make this all work. All right. So, as you guys are in town, you have heard you guys want to obviously dive back down into the dungeon. So, who are you all taking with you today?
I'm taking a Kiko.
Sadly,
Let me go
we are
find.
missing one female
Yeah, I gotta find the token for Kiko.
and
If I.
one male.
I'm taking Lulu. I thought it'd be fun. She's gonna be a little interesting to play out.
A little.
Whoa!
Out of there.
All right.
Big kitty. Or, not kitty. Big fox.
There we go. Got it. So the color will be a little off on that until I can remake it, but it'll work. All right. So we got
Rock.
we got two squishies and a tanky. Sweet.
He might be dirty.
Oh boy.
Yeah, read that DM.
Yeah, I already did. I knew it was coming. Okay. All right. So downfall to tonight, guys. Since I had to make this happen very quickly, I don't have a map prepared. So I'm
Okay.
going to do my best to explain if I need to. I have a blank canvas that I can move everyone over to, and if I need to do that, that's fine. We'll make it work. So
We can Microsoft Paint it.
pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. So it's better than nothing. But I do have a grid, so there's a bonus.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So you've got a group.
Told you.
I hear BB.
Yep. All right. So you guys have heard a rumor of strange creatures that are coming from a cavern shortly outside of town. You're assuming that these strange creatures are abominations that have found their way out of the cellar of the citadel that you guys have been going into. So you guys are going to venture off into that direction to figure out if there's another passage that you were unaware of or what's going on. So after you guys travel out that direction, you come across the entrance to what looks like a mine shaft. So it's just literally burrowed right into the side of the wall. You can see there's a bunch of crumbling rocks around the outside of it. There's also some rundown tents where it looks like people had been setting up camp, as well as a little wooden shack that has a giant "Keep Out" sign on it. As well as you look up by the entrance of the mine, you actually see a couple of corpses of what look like fallen goblins.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
I love dead goblins.
Lulu feels right at home. Lots of stone, lots of dead goblins. Seems about right.
She's not the necromancer, right?
No.
No, but she's the head of the faction and the only one that has a brain. So just she's used to sending them into places and they just die. And so she's like, okay.
Gotcha.
Plus, she works with a necromancer.
All right.
Well, I
So
guess we'll go in.
I would say, if you want, you can obviously go into the mine shaft. You've got the tents that are around the exterior. They're dilapidated. You could go through those. You've got that little tiny wooden shack that's off to the side. So, what do you want to do?
Wooden shack
Sure.
screams skeletons to me.
It screams what, Joe?
Skeletons. I always love skeletons in wooden shacks. Don't know why though.
So you want-
Lulu would want to investigate the shack.
Okay. So as you guys come closer to the shack, you realize it's a very, very tiny little shack. It's legitimately an outhouse, and there's a sign on it that says "Do not enter."
Well, that's more than enough for me. Next.
Try to push him in the door.
You push me, good luck.
Goblin pushing half orc. I'd love to see that.
So she can try.
I have a strength of 9, so I doubt it. Although I would love if I critted on that.
Hey, we have the same strength. Joe, you're gonna be the only one lifting anything.
That's fine.
All right. So abandoning the outhouse, are you?
Is there
Do
any?
you really want to look in it?
I'm not gonna open the door, but if I look around, is there any place that I can try to peek in? Any cracks in any boards or anything?
Sure. So as you're kind of like peeking in, you notice there is some type of a light source coming from inside of there.
That's some holy shit right there, man. Watch out, man.
Can do a sniff test.
Oh. Smelling angelic?
Lulu's a little weird. She's gonna open the door and actually properly inspect it.
All right.
Oh, no.
So as you open the door, I mean it opens with ease. Obviously, there is the foul smell of feces coming from within here, and you notice the light source is actually coming from inside the pit.
The pit or the toilet?
Well, it's an outhouse, so it's literally just
the fucking pit.
yeah.
Dude, I'm a half orc and I don't want to deal
So
with this.
would you like to look in there or no?
She's a goblin. She's seen more messed up stuff than this. Go for it.
All right. So as you look down, you can see it's about 15 feet down, but in the mixture of piss and shit water, you literally see a burning torch, which is ironic because it must have been there for a very long time and is still burning.
Oh, that's a fucking bait and a half. Do you want an everlasting torch with you?
I have dark vision. I don't care about that.
You're gonna have to fight for it if you want it. Could care less about darkness.
I'll back off. 'Cause I'm too short. You said
Uh,
it's 15 feet down, right?
Yeah, it's about 15 feet down. It's pretty far.
Miss Akiko, do you have dark vision?
I do.
So we all have dark vision in this party. Okay.
So Lulu would just kind of make a face of like, okay, that's interesting, but unnecessary, and go to
How much
inspect.
shit that torch has burned? Fucking bottom of an outhouse. Come on. You don't want to do it for the fun, just to find out how badly trapped it is?
I ain't even gonna try. She's 3 feet tall max, so
She would fall in and we would never get her
Come
out.
on, I'll hang from the
Exactly.
ledge, and that's halfway up.
okay, you go to do that, and when I go to try to like get down, I'll push you down. How about that?
No, you're going first, and I'm dragging you back up.
How about
I
we
don't wanna
abandon
go
the
in.
outhouse and actually go into the dungeon?
That's fine. Let's leave it down.
I've already left the outhouse because yeah. Oh wait, I have mage hand, don't I? Oh crap. Hold on, wait. Okay, so yes, I have mage hand. I'm new to like sorcerer like this. Would I be able to try to pull it out with mage hand?
Yes,
Okay, there we go.
as long as you don't, as long as it's not too heavy or too large, because I think Mage Hand can only move like 5 pounds. It's a really small amount, but yes, you
5 or
can
10.
you can do it.
Okay. Let me open up a thing and I'll try to find
I'm
out.
gonna take a step away from that house. Like a couple of steps. Just in case some shit comes flying out there, I don't need that. I don't need to smell
Literally.
like that.
You're
it
half
has a
orc,
range
you
of
smell like that anyway.
I have some hygiene, alright? I'm above all other orcs. Don't compare me to the rest.
10 pounds. It can carry no more than 10 pounds. So,
Sounds about right.
all right. So, okay, yeah, I'll try using Mage Hand to pull it out.
All right, so as you, the mage hand goes down and grabs it, and you hear this lovely as it pulls it out of the muck. All of a sudden, the ground starts to shake. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Do I get a
Ah,
save for
crap.
walking
Dang
away
it.
from it? Please?
Nope. I just need a dex
Um,
saving throw.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure I failed. We'll just leave it at that. It's not a
I
crit
don't know
fail.
what my dex is, but that's a 2.
Oh, God. I got a 2 so far. This is great.
Damn it.
I've got a 6.
Hey, we got a 20. All right. So all of a sudden, as you try to nimbly dodge out of the way, Ty, you feel something literally. You just hear this huge rumbling. All of a sudden, the outhouse just like erupts into shrapnel of wood, and I have an attack roll of 14 against you.
I have an AC up
Of how much?
That sounds
11.
demonic.
Yeah,
Holy
that sounded great.
shit. What
All
kind of
right.
language is that in?
You're
Excellent.
gonna
Missile.
take 5 points of piercing damage, and out of the ground just erupts this giant pink worm. I mean, this thing is gigantic. It just completely destroyed the outhouse. It left like a 10-foot crater in the ground. It's still
Just ate shit.
submerged. It just, yeah, it did just eat all the shit.
Playing the
Um,
game.
Ty, your character has landed down just in front of it, and you are prone. The shockwave knocked you prone as well, Joe. Jess, your character is still standing. So,
Wonderful.
let's
I'm
go
prone,
ahead and roll initiative.
huh? Fuck
Okay,
me.
you go away. You were a bad die. We tried this
Now
one.
no into my
Alright,
dex.
I don't think I really have a
Oh,
token for this.
biscuit eating bulldog. Okay, this is not a good night for me.
Okay, I'm just going to use this because I don't have a token for this, but I need
Yes.
something for the turn
It's
order.
close enough. It's pink. It has swords for hands. Close.
Yeah, it'll work. Oh, they took. Okay.
Here we go. Yes. What we've all been waiting for.
How's that for an initiative? My dice hate me.
It's okay. My worm rolled like crap.
I
Oh, you
crit.
rolled
Does
one
that?
over.
I crit on initiative. Does that do
Shove
anything?
off.
Means you go first.
Yep.
I need to open up.
Wait, are we starting these positions the way we are?
I mean, if you want me to kind of put how it would be kind of like, yeah, it'd be kind of like that, basically. But that does mean, Jess, your character is actually up first.
Well,
And you are standing.
Did he get the torch? Or was that like the worm's tongue or something?
As it erupted out, it ate the torch.
Wonderful.
See, I
I
told you
feel
you
like
should have
this
gone
sounds
for it.
familiar. Like I've
I borrowed
this
this from something else.
before.
I
Kill the worm.
100% borrowed this from something I may have ran with you before.
Okay, I'm going to. I don't want to blow any spell slots yet, so let's just firebolt. That's 16.
16, that will hit.
Okay.
Right, the dice landed underneath my turn order.
Same here.
9 damage.
Woo. All right. Anything else you want to do?
No, as long as I'm out of its range, I'm good.
What is its range? Actually, I have to look that up. Yeah, it's got to be like right up in
120.
your grill. So, okay, Joe.
What is?
So you are prone on the ground. You've been knocked over.
I guess I'm standing.
Okay.
Am I close enough to hit it?
Sure. Charge forward and swing away if you want to.
How far? Right there?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, like right there. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that my attacking. It's a plus 6? I think that's 17.
17 hits. Yep.
Yeah. 17 does hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear anything. 9 damage.
All right. Anything else, Joe?
Hell no.
Ty.
Okay, remind me how I get up from, or like getting up from prone. Is
Getting
it
up
you-
from prone takes half of your movement speed.
Oh, okay.
Is it proc attack of opportunities? No.
No,
Okay. Good to know.
at least not the way I play.
So I'm gonna get up and bring that window back up. Dang it. I'll get up and kind of just work my way, try to get as far behind it as I would be able to,
Okay.
like out of line of sight at least, with what movement speed I have left. And then, I
The sword
guess
has sneak attacks.
I. So something I forgot to say. Lulu uses kind of like throwing needles as her spellcasting focus.
Cool.
So she pulls out a needle and throws one as a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, that's super cool.
Um,
I like.
since Jess, since you just used it, and I'm still getting used to all the different spells for this. What is that one?
Firebolt is 1d10 plus your spellcasting ability.
Do I roll to hit first though, or is
Yeah.
it?
Yes, you rolled a hit. Yeah.
Do you have
Okay.
advantage? I'm there.
Not.
The only
Yeah.
the only one that
Doesn't
I
matter,
know
it's
of
a
that
three.
the only one I know of that auto hits is magic missile.
Pretty much.
So
Or-
yeah, it would be you would roll a d20 plus your spell attack.
Skewer the chunky worm. Skew it.
Yeah, I only rolled a 3.
Yeah. Not gonna work.
Not one. The spirit was there though.
All right. So the worm's turn. Joe, the worm thinks you look yummy.
Does it hit me?
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Hold on, I need a roll.
So that's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage, and yeah, you need to make. Is it Wisdom or
Yeah,
Constitution?
so wisdom.
Is it Wisdom?
So, what is my wisdom? Nothing. Got it. Whew!
All right, you're good.
Ah. Is this
All
where it
right.
all ends?
Back to Jess.
All right. Let me look up. I think I might want to try Acid Splash.
Oh.
Let me double check.
Rawr.
Mm-hmm.
That's an excited kitty past her bedtime.
Yep.
Sounds way too fucking awake.
Yeah, that's the issue. Alright, I'm going to Acid Splash.
Okay.
Mm.
22.
Hey, that'll hit.
Alright, and
Just
then
barely.
it's 1d6 acid damage. So 8.
Nice. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Back to Chuck.
Chuck.
Ooh, so close.
18 will hit, even without bonuses.
If that was less than half HP, that would be a crit.
hmm
So sad. Plus 4. Yeah. Ooh, chunky.
Ooh, big hit. Nice.
Chunky hit. That's it for me.
Got it. Anything else?
Hell no.
Ty, over to Lulu.
Oh, shit, I forgot I have advantage. Oh, well.
Wait, did I have advantage on that last one?
Not on spellcasting, no.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
The only time you can get advantage, at least the
Is
way I play
melee.
it, on spell, you can get on spellcasting if you do it on like a surprise attack. I will give it.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hooray!
Just out of curiosity, I wanted to see it.
What? What I missed?
Nothing.
Oh, great. Okay, he wasted his crit. So Lou's gonna pull out another needle, cover it in frost, and throw it as a ice knife.
Okay.
So I roll for that one. That is a 9.
9 actually hits.
What?
What?
It's a giant fleshy worm.
Good point. Okay.
Alright then.
Your ice knife. So that does 1d10. D10 is what's the regular one? Okay. That does 6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then it has to make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Well, I have crap for dex. How's an 11 do?
11. Oh gosh, that's against me. That's right.
Your spell save should be at
12.
least a 12. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
12.
12. Okay, so that was 2d6.
Okay.
That is 11. Heck yeah, there we go.
Nice.
There you go. Anything else?
Maybe that torch is keeping it warm.
I'm feeling okay right here.
Okay. Joe,
I have to do that.
he's gonna try to munch on you again.
Oh, wait, it's not my turn.
Joe, 16.
I believe that hits.
16 to hit. That is gonna be 7 points of damage,
Sure. Ouch.
and I need that saving throw.
Ouch, dude. Oh no. It's happening.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no. It's happening.
All right, so Ty and Jess, you like just hear Joe's character just like bellow and scream, and like you can just hear the anger in him right now. He literally looks like he is just filled with bloodlust. Hey Jess, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh shit. It's happening. Too soon, man. We're not even in the dungeon yet.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I need a mark.
I guess I'll do a firebolt again.
Okay.
Oh shit.
16.
That'll hit.
Hey, 13.
All right. That puts that. Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna back up.
All right, Joe. You know what you have to do right now.
You want to answer that DM for me real quick?
Yeah, 1 second. I mean, I think it makes sense to do it.
It seems right.
Yep.
Bloody hell, I'm in trouble.
All right. So,
Uh, go for the hit first.
you get double because you have
I'm sure that still
advantage.
hits. Still, that I'm sure that hits anyway.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna hit,
yeah,
but see if you get that crit.
nah.
Nope. All right, so that's gonna hit, no problem. And then you deal bonus damage now, don't you?
+6. So it's a +2. Then some. Not even much. 9.
9. Okay. And I believe that's all you can do.
Yes.
Okay.
Thankful.
Ty.
Thank God.
Oh, okay then. I am going to do. Oh god, I didn't get to the right screen tie. So as a stone sorcerer, I can basically turn my skin to stone to give me a little bit more beefiness.
Okay.
I do that as an action, and I get an AC of 13 plus my Constitution modifier.
Okay.
So
How
I'm
long does
gonna.
that last, just out of curiosity?
It lasts until you end it as a bonus action, are incapacitated, or put on armor or shield.
Okay. So it's kind of like a
So,
passive.
what was that?
It's kind of like a passive skill.
Yeah, but I have to use an action to activate it, so I'm going to do that. So, and then I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken, pull another needle, and I'm going to quicken. Why can't I get on the right effing page? Are you kidding me? Spellcasting, spellcaster issues. I'm going to pull out another needle, and I'm going to throw. I'll throw another ice knife.
Okay.
That is 17.
17 hits.
Okay, so that was a D8 first. No, D10. That's a 9, and then I need a dexterity throw. Does it explode?
6.
Yeah, okay. And then 2d6. 4 cold damage.
All right. Anything else?
Um, 15. He's making me a little nervous, so I'm just gonna inch that little bit more over, and yeah.
All right. Worm's turn. All of a sudden, the worm just like launches up out of the ground. You can see it's like starting to ooze all over its body and just burrows straight back down into the ground as it basically flees the combat.
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can, and your character should.
Just for fun.
I mean,
Is
it's
that a
still. You're
Still
gonna
gonna
hit. Even a 6 is gonna hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Goddamn, this worm.
It's a giant fleshy worm. What do you expect?
Oh yeah. Murder it. Give me that torch.
Nope. It just burrows back down, and you just watch as it dives down into the crater, into the darkness below.
Hope it bleeds to death. Alright, whose turn is it?
All right. Joe, your
Can I-
character would actually look and start running around the giant hole towards Lulu.
Oh no. Uh,
Why?
no.
So I mean, he's literally just in like a blind rage right now.
Why?
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, whose turn is it? Or are we out of turn?
You're kind of out of turn. We're still like,
Technically not.
yeah.
We're in combat still.
Well, the thing is,
I
I do
have
have
an idea. Hold on.
I have sleep.
Okay, your idea might be better.
So
How does
sleep has to encompass my health bar. Go for it.
Yeah. Well, your remaining health bar.
Yeah, just the remaining health bar.
Yeah. It's 5d8, but oh gosh, do I have that many d8?
You can roll in game.
That is true.
Bang.
She pulled. Lulu's gonna pull out an. If I don't know if you want to do this because of turn order or not, but she'd pull out a needle when she gets her chance and try to throw one and put him to sleep.
Do it.
Okay, 4.
I think it is your turn, Jess. What do you do?
Um,
You know what? I'll do this one in game just because. So, so you're in the. Do I
I'm
get
going to cast Reduce.
What, my penis? Make it
No.
normal.
You.
Go
You,
for it.
period.
How do you reduce?
A creature and object you can see within range grow smaller for duration. Choose creature and object. If the target is unwilling, it has to make a con saving throw.
Wonderful. I'm sure I'm pretty unwilling. So here is my con saving throw. Sadly, it's a barb, so he has a pretty high con in there. Oh, that's not bad. Do I get
But
reduced?
you do, because you do not beat my spell save DC.
Wonderful. How much reduced do I get?
One size smaller. So if
I
you're
am a
medium,
small barb. I'm a small angry barb. Yes. I'm the Hulk. Yes. Never mind.
Pretty
I'm a
much.
small angry Hulk.
Does
Well, that-
reduce do anything to like his damage output or anything?
Yes. I think it gives me a -2 since I'm small.
Okay.
Because small creatures
Does
get
it?
a boost. Something,
Does
something.
it do anything to do
yes.
with
Let
health?
me read it.
It's only a -2, I think, but
Yeah, because reduce is in the base handbook.
The target's weapons also shrink to match its new size. While these
Wonderful.
weapons are reduced, the target's attacks with them deal 1d4 less damage.
okay, that's fine. We can roll with that instead.
Yep. I'm
Nothing
good
to
with
do with
that.
health though.
How long does that
Um,
last, Jess?
I don't think so. Up to a minute.
Okay.
That's 10 rounds.
Yep.
So,
Ample time.
Okay.
Then technically next is
Well,
I'm
since
a
he
team-
charged you, that was kind of his turn.
Yeah.
So you would have a
Okay.
moment here to react. Is kind of how I'm playing it.
Gotcha. 27. Is that enough?
That is 2 over my health.
All right. So Joe's character just literally stops, just passes out right there on the ground.
and now he's a small barbarian.
It's a small sleeping Hulk.
Lulu
Oh.
just kind of would look down at him and be like, now what?
How long does sleep last?
I'm going to look right now.
You didn't really give me a description of how long the rage lasts.
I believe. Let me take a look at it again. Because we talked about it a little bit.
I mean, it says until the beginning of a new turn, which is literally less than 6 seconds. But yeah. I don't understand how to work around that.
It would take you out of combat.
Yeah, I guess that's right. So
Yeah.
I'm good now. Until I wake up. How long does sleep last?
1 minute. It only lasts 1 minute. Or until we do something.
All right,
Oh.
so he's asleep and shrunk for the next minute. So what would you
Enjoy.
guys like
This
to
is,
do? Would you like to draw a penis on his face? I mean,
this is as adorable as I get. Look at me.
We could push him into the hole.
you, you could.
I want to see it happen. I'd probably die though.
I'm kind of really tempted.
Okay, hold
How
on.
deep is the hole?
Jump
It
in,
goes
find
down
out.
pretty deep. You actually can't see a bottom to it.
Throw a rock in it.
Okay. Okay. Akiko, do we really want to? Oh, okay. Do we really want to do this? I didn't mean to do that yet.
I'm really kind of contemplating because it would be really funny.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Wow.
d20. Odd is yes, even is no.
Okay, look.
Wow. Okay.
Akiko doesn't know you. And you just tried to attack a party
Akiko
member.
has been in 2 combats with me. All right.
No, she hasn't. This is her first combat
Yeah,
with
this is her
anybody.
first one.
And you're just
Well, I
trying.
guess it's the group consensus. I see. Nice.
You're asleep for the next minute. You don't count.
Yeah.
I guess
You're
let's
my
push
son.
him in the. Yeah, let's push him in the hole.
Just push him. Okay, I guess we push him in the hole.
Strength check it. I'm a small
I would-
lord.
Dude,
I would also
you're
like
small
to.
and unconscious.
I would. I would also like to use my mage hand to help me push.
I'll
You
do the
finger me?
same.
Do I get advantage with my mage hand?
I mean, he's asleep and he's small. You guys can just move him.
Okay. Well, we push him in the hole then. Instead
boy.
of using mage hand, then I would like to cast light on him so I can see how far he falls.
Joe, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Does this get canceled the moment I take any sort of damage?
Yeah, as soon as you take damage.
You don't take damage until the bottom.
Or just get... What's that for?
Joe, so as you fall down this giant pit and you finally hit the bottom, you take 25 points of damage.
Funny enough, I'm at 26 health. Which is why 27 put me to sleep.
So, Joe,
So wait, I'm alive?
you literally wake up damn near dead at the bottom of this 120-foot cavern.
Okay. I begin my trek back up the fucking hole. Why am I shining?
Hey, hang on. I need to read something. Hang on.
Okay.
Also, I guess rage wouldn't apply to this. and
Yeah,
take
that's
that
what I was
damage.
double checking.
And also, I'm small. What if I take reduced fall damage?
No, would that actually stop from tick? No. Just the sleep would end. Okay.
Yeah, the sleep would end. He got knocked out of his rage and his berserk status. So Joe, you need to make a strength check to see if you're able to climb out of this hole.
Well, first off, I kind of want to yell down. Do you see anything?
You fucking asshole!
Hey,
You don't
you
know
were
what
asleep.
happened.
You didn't
You were
know.
asleep.
Plus, what would he remember from raging? Would he actually remember what happened at that point?
I don't know.
I don't think it really says.
You said you were gonna go scout.
11.
11, yes. You will be able to struggle your way back up to the top of this
Do I
giant
understand
chasm.
my axe, by the way? Myself, as a person, do I understand why this happens to me?
I think your character would have a general sense as to the axis causing it. However, you have an extreme dislike to even the thought of getting rid of it.
Yes, but can I, like, explain my situation to the people that just threw me down a hole?
You
don't
don't
know
know
you
we
got
threw
thrown
you
down.
down. You told us you were gonna go explore down there, and you just jumped.
I wanted to explore. I was the first one walking away from the damn thing. My
Well-
ass.
We didn't know why you went down there either.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she put the light on to make sure you could see what was happening.
All right,
All right.
both of you, give me a. Oh, is it in this game? Is bluff still a thing?
Deception.
Yeah,
Persuasion.
Deception.
I
deception.
think it'd be deception.
Yeah,
Okay, my deception's higher, so I'm good with that.
both of
I
you
like
give me a
walked my ass
deception
back
check.
to town. Fuck these people. They don't
I
even
have
know
charisma and I have. Yeah,
And
okay.
Joe, roll against your insight.
my insight. What the fuck is insight? It's wisdom.
Oh, crap.
Whatever. Fucking dumbass.
Oh.
Fucking two.
So yeah, Joe, you completely believe them that you literally jumped down this hole to
He is a
explore.
dumbass. How do you have a +7 to deception?
Oh, it should have been a 6.
Either way, it's still an 11.
That's still fucking high. You know?
Hmm.
Well, between proficiency and if she already has a high charisma,
Yeah,
You're telling me she has proficiency in deception? Oh my goodness.
so
probably.
do
I don't
I.
think I've ever rolled a character with high in deception.
I
I
have.
also have a 20 in
And what?
my charisma is 20.
How in the hell?
By the way, I probably wouldn't have died either way, because I do have the relentless end, so I do get to stay alive at 1 HP regardless, but I didn't get to use it. That's the thing.
And none of us can heal you, so
Gosh.
Can we like take a long rest? We continue.
are we close enough to town you can go back and switch out for a different character?
I mean, you are decently stressed. I will give you that, but it's not that bad yet.
Oh no, I just want to heal. I don't really care about the stress.
If you guys want to camp out here and take a long rest, you can, yes.
Can we make it a quick one? Quick
I mean-
long rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Skip over it. Heal my fucking
That's fine, yes.
head and ass.
Hey, it was a beautiful swan dive, though, okay?
Well, you did cast lead on me.
You're welcome. I did that so you could see.
Yes. I had dark vision. So did both of you. I don't know why you did that.
Because dark vision only goes so far, and I wasn't sure how deep the hole was.
Hey, she's the smart one.
Alright. So, long rest, full heals. Got it.
Wonderful. Can we continue?
Yes, you may continue.
I did not fall, by the way. Fuck you. I ain't getting that max stress right off the get-go.
Too bad.
No, I didn't actually down myself into negative health.
Yeah, I mean, you have some stress, obviously, but not, yeah,
Yeah. Not detrimental yet.
no.
I mean, I have crit failed twice. Right? Does that count as crit fail?
I only take crit fails against you on attacks.
They were both skill checks.
Yeah, I don't give penalties for that. You just took a lot of damage, which is why you have a decent amount.
I took damage once. What do you mean? It's just 25 damage. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the worm also bit you a couple times.
Yeah. Fine, let's move on.
You're
Can I
lucky.
reset my health?
You're lucky. Brandon rolled 3 1.
Yeah, he also crit 6 and had over average on the other 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I rolled
He's
above
pretty
average. Okay, continuing on. So I take it you guys would
Hey.
actually like to enter the mine?
Yes, please.
Very
yeah.
cautiously.
Average was 24. He actually rolled 1 over average.
Yeah.
Calculations made.
Okay.
Lulu is going to be sticking very close to Akiko right now.
What's wrong, Joe? They don't like you anymore.
Yeah, I wonder.
All
He's
right.
crazy and jumps into holes.
Were you able to answer? I can't remember if he's able to tell us what's going on.
Can I explain the gimmicks?
Yeah,
of
he
Optimus?
kind. If you want to, Joe, you can kind of explain what is going on.
Basically, the rewards we got from the Coliseum were rigged. And this beautiful, wonderful axe that I can't seem to let go of. Whenever I take damage, it just imbues me with berserk shit, and I can't control myself anymore. But the good thing is I target enemies first, from the looks of it.
Yes.
But I do need to be tamed with a small check. Kind of like the Hulk and
Yeah,
Black Widow.
I'd say if you guys have seen
No.
the movies, Black Widow, think of Black Widow and the Hulk.
Right.
That's what
Yeah.
you guys have to do.
Sleep works. Sleep definitely works.
Sleep
but It
worked.
does put me out of combat.
Hold person would have worked. That would be another option if you had it.
I do have that, but that is a level 2.
Charm works. I'm sure.
We would.
I don't have any of this.
Anyway.
Otherwise, your best bet is to try to talk him down.
Okay. Also, long rest. Do I get all my spell slots back?
Yes,
or
you
only-
do.
Okay.
Take a long rest. Let's move on from the stupid fucking worm. God damn.
That didn't even die.
He's bled to death somewhere. This fucking worm.
All
You didn't
right.
see him when you were at the bottom of the hole?
No, I slid down all the green blood on the way down. But you don't see it because I'm also green.
It's not even a different shade.
Same color. Same shit.
All right. So as you guys approach the mine, you notice definitely in a dilapidated state. Like I said, there's a lot of rubble around the outside, along with some long perished goblins hanging out the entrance. As you look inside the mine shaft, you can see the corridors are about 10 foot wide by about 10 foot tall, so plenty of room to pass through. As you kind of look inside, you can see the first part of the mine shaft just goes straight away, about probably 40 feet ahead of you, and then it kind of curves off to the right and looks like it descends downward.
Alright.
Lead the way, big, green, and angry.
Wonderful.
Behind you. All the way.
So you taking point, Joe?
Got to see you, didn't
Yeah.
she?
All right. Just heading down the corridor.
Expecting for traps. Screw this shit.
I want to get the little
I've
Good.
been through enough of these. But
All right,
yeah.
go ahead and give me a probably. We'll do perception.
Let me check what my perception is. That is a proficiency. +2. 16.
Okay. So as you're walking down, the only thing that you notice is you realize you need to walk very gingerly in some areas because it definitely looks like the floors could cave in at certain spots. So you're being very careful to avoid those areas.
Alrighty.
So
I'm super tiny, or not tiny, but I'm small, so I don't weigh a lot. Yay.
So as you guys come to the end of the hallway, it kind of curves down and to your right, and you continue to descend down. And after you come around the curve, you notice it kind of opens up into a little bit of a small room, nothing too big. In this small room, you notice there's two things. To your right, there is another passageway that goes downward, but you also see this tiny little, it looks like a chute. Straight ahead of you.
Looks like a what? You cut out a little bit.
Like a slide, a chute.
Hey! You already took one of these, right?
Your turn.
I'm good.
You guys are small. You fit through that.
Is she small? How big is Akiko?
She's very small. She's 4'5".
Yeah.
You say very small, and yet I'm smaller than you.
She's a very delicate fox, white fox, with 7 tails. I don't-
Lead the way. I trust you. Shakes
Air
head.
quotes.
Alright, I go down the chute then.
Okay. So you
Okay.
just literally going bonsai straight down the thing?
Fuck it.
All right. So literally, you dive down the chute and you feel yourself descending deeper and deeper, and it kind of pins around and it curves and kind of comes back, and all of a sudden you just land in a giant room, and there's just a bunch. You hit the ground, and a bunch of yellow powder flies up into the air. Can you do a con check for me, real quick?
For sure. That's like a +5. 20.
Okay. So the powder kind of flies up in the air, but you're able to kind of shield your eyes and avoid any of it getting in there as you land. While you're down at the end of the chute, you speculate you're pretty far away from your other companions, and you
Okay.
notice there are a bunch of like skeletal corpses down here.
Awesome. So, how would can I like yell up the hole?
Sure.
See if they can make contact.
Yep.
Would they hear me at all?
If you yell loud enough, yes, they would, because it would. It's basically a stone chute that you fell down, so your voice will carry very well.
I'm sure. We're good! American accent. There we go. Can you imagine an American orc? Oh, yes. Alright.
Alright. So do I have anything? I guess Lulu would kind of nudge Akiko to go first.
Um. So what am I looking at again?
It's just like a giant stone chute that goes down and it curves around, and that's when you lost sight of him when he went down.
I mean, oh, they didn't hear me?
Yeah.
I did, but I'm still cautious and trying to get her to go.
Um. Alright. I guess I will try to gingerly, like if you were putting your hands on the side of a slide and easing your way down.
Okay. You're gonna need to give me a strength check on that, please.
Strength.
Yep.
$17.
17. All right. So you're able to kind of slow your descent, but not very much, because the slide is just so slick. As you come down, you wind around the slide, and you come out. You literally just hit this giant pile of powder. Can I get a con saving throw on you as well, please? $17. All right. So the powder just literally like.
Nope, that was not.
Oh.
That
Oh.
was my
8.
strength check. Yeah.
All right, so the powder like literally just flies up into the air and it gets in your eyes and you're having a really hard time seeing.
Hard time seeing.
Yes.
Is that what you- Okay.
Your eyes are like itchy and just feel like they're full of sand.
Awesome. I'm
And
gonna. Can I see Joe at all?
You can see a giant green blurry blob.
Okay, I guess I'll walk towards it.
Just imagine myself peeing on you to help.
Why?
I guess Lulu would jump down.
All right, so as you slide down, same thing. You hit that giant pile of powder at the bottom. Go ahead, give me a con saving throw as well.
Oh, I rolled an 11 plus. I don't remember what my con is. So 13.
13. So you're in the same boat as Jess, where the powder just like literally flies up in your face, and you're having a really tough time seeing anything. You do see this giant puff of pinkish purple in front of you that you're assuming is a Kiko.
Lulu would walk toward it, kind of hands out, trying to make sure she doesn't fall on her face.
Roped.
All right, so obviously this whole time, I mean, both your eyes are just like itching mad, and you can hardly see anything going on right now.
Okay, I would like to try to clear my eyes.
Okay, how?
If I have a canteen, like with, actually, I have a flask.
Okay.
I'll wash my eyes out with holy water.
Hey,
Wait,
you
what?
know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Wash that with what?
Holy water.
Oh boy. The most angelic eyes.
I gotta find my notes here. Let's see, we're in. Okay. Okay. So you said you're gonna flush your eyes out with some water? Sorry, I had to get
Yes.
my notes lined up here.
Yes, holy water.
All right. So as you pour water across your eyes, all of a sudden it goes from a slight irritation to a complete burning sensation. It literally water activated the powder and turned it into a form of acid. You're going to take some pretty uncomfortable damage. That is 12 points of poison damage.
Jeez.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Lulu doesn't have any water on her or anything else, so she would just kind of try to rub it out.
So as you sit there and like Jess's vision has obviously completely cleared, but she still feels like they're burning. Her eyes are like completely bloodshot. As you sit there and you keep wiping it away, slowly but surely your vision does come back to normal, but it's going to take a little while.
Okay.
Dang it. I guess she would just start rubbing her eyes, trying to get it
Yep.
to stop burning.
So yep, slowly but surely it kind of goes away. But I mean, you know, that searing pain is obviously still with you.
All right. So what do we see around us right now then?
Well, you are obviously still just seeing a blur of this yellow powder all around you in a small lit room. Um, as far as what Jess and um, Joe can see, as I described to Joe earlier, you know, it looks like this was like some type of a burial area, and there's just a bunch of like scattered bones throughout down here.
All right. Well, take a nice little perception of the room, look around the corners, check for traps, and then move on.
Okay,
I'll
go
do
ahead,
the
give me a
perception.
perception. It's fine. Yep.
Ooh, beautiful
Um,
crit.
so looking around the room, you don't see like any exits besides the one that you came in. Uh, and as far as you can see, outside of the powder and the skeletal remains, you don't actually see anything worth value or anything down here.
All right. I wasn't really looking for value. I was just looking for like traps and a way out.
You don't unfortunately see anything other than the way you came in.
All right. Can I start inspecting the bones? I guess.
Yeah.
All the skeletal remains.
So as you like kind of crouch down to look at them, you can see they are some type of um, humanoid skeleton. You're not exactly sure what type it is, but there's probably, by your best guess, about 5 or 6 full skeletal bodies down here. And it's not like these are like still have flesh or anything hanging on. I mean, they are stripped to the bone.
Wonderful. Can I kind of like inspect and see what happened to them? Maybe they died in a certain way. Are there singed bones? You know what I mean?
Give me a medical check.
Oh boy, what's medical under my roll?
Medicine.
Yeah.
Is it a wisdom or
I think it's wisdom, yeah.
it's nothing?
Yes.
That's just flat 6.
6. You cannot tell what caused any of the injuries to these bodies.
Okay. I'll let them take a turn. Sure. They need one.
I'll inspect them.
Okay, go for.
I'm still
Yeah,
like half blind right now, so
yeah, you'd be at disadvantage on any check for like anything visual right now.
So, no,
Wow, that's 7.
it's-
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, looking at the bones and everything, one thing you can tell is there's like no weapon nicks. The bones are completely clean.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you want to
Lulu
convey
would
that
just
to
kind of
me?
try it. What was that, Joe?
Do you want to convey that to me?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, I convey it out
after
loud.
you tell me that, I can assume they died by some form of acid. Just like the way there's acid dust on the floor, something like that. I'm sure
That would be
this
a
room
logical assumption that you could make, yes.
that since for some reason water activates it, I'm sure this room might have some form of mechanic with water. Oh, a fucking random guess.
So we need to get out of here.
Basically, or I don't think we can climb back up the little hole we came from, but
You actually can.
oh my god.
I would like to
Tell
do
me
that.
Oh. Oh no. I'm sure there's some form of trap triggered down here, or maybe this is just like a waste bin of bones. I don't know. You can try. Good luck. I have a feeling you're gonna come sliding down for some reason, and water's gonna start coming down with you. I don't
Well,
know.
is there any other exit?
Not that I can see. No.
I'm saying Joe rolled pretty high on perception. He rolled a freaking 19.
So, yeah. Can I dexterity my way back up the
You
slide?
absolutely can.
Can I use strength instead?
Yes.
Um,
Oh boy, you guys can go ahead. I'll be the last one out.
I say you can be the last one kind of pushing them up the chute if you want.
Just in case they fall over, I'm there.
Yep.
I'll take my time going up as well.
how much can I assume my way as a 3-foot goblin?
Not much for a half orc.
I rolled a 19.
Jess, your character is literally able to like kind of nimbly put its paws in little crevices and cracks in the rocks and gingerly make its way up to the top of the chute.
Am I using athletics for this?
Sure, sounds great.
What? There you go.
So
start?
yeah, you take like 2 steps and you just fall face right forward, smack your chin on the stone. You're feeling great right now.
I think
Okay.
your character wants to die this round.
Good thing I didn't go first. Hold on.
Okay, I guess Lulu will try to go up with Dex Acrobat. Oh god, I am
Sure.
so screwed on this guy. Oh,
Whatever.
oh
Whatever.
no.
Fucking that one
Eh?
for the climb check.
Here comes the nat
13.
20. I'm just waiting for it.
I don't want
13.
that 20, dude.
13. So yes, very slow.
Joe,
It's an 8 pass. It's not a crit fail. But this is 8 pass for walking up a damn pipe.
Joe, you are very slowly able to creep your way up the top of the pipe.
Yo, fuck this
As
playthrough.
Lulu is ahead of you, moving a little bit faster. Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Are we making multiple checks for this or just
No, you're just doing one check.
Thank you.
So, all right. So you guys get back up to the top of the chute. Obviously, you're in the room you were before. You have a choice of obviously returning the way you came, or there was another room. It would be technically cardinal direction. It would have been to your south.
Oh. there was another room. I thought this was like last thing at the. Okay, no, never mind.
No, you had the chute and then another passageway that descended again.
Wonderful.
After you,
Let's go
tall,
that way.
dark, and gruesome.
You guys can go ahead, cause you're small and you don't trigger traps. I'll have to check on my own though.
I'm tissue paper. You go.
Grow some balls. Little fucking.
They're on my
Women.
chest.
Whatever. Okay. Continue on. Do some more perception rolls, I assume.
If you'd like to, sure.
If I fail them, I'm walking with a failed perception roll. That's a 10.
What's your passive perception?
Passive?
Yeah,
I think if that's
Is-
a 10, it'd probably be 12.
probably a 12.
12? Yeah.
Okay, so at a minimum you'll
Yeah.
have a 12. Okay.
Wonderful.
So as you're walking down that corridor that was to your south, it again kind of does a spiral downward, and you come to the end of the spiral, and about 15, 20 feet in front of you there is just a wooden door blocking your way.
A wooden what?
A wooden door.
Okay. Are any of you little thieves?
Nope.
No, but they have mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
You want to poke the door for me?
Sure.
You want to
I'll
move
poke-
out of the way while you're doing it, just in case something flies out of the door like me?
I will stand max range and use Mage Hand on the.
All right, and
I'll do this. I'll do the same, except also be against the wall.
I just want to be prepared for any traps on the door.
so are you trying to push the door open, or are you actually? What are you trying to do?
We'll try to
Oh.
open it, I think.
Push or pull,
Yeah.
whichever.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on the fact that you can't see the hinges, you assume that this door swings inward.
Okay.
So it'll swing into the next room. As the mage hands both go up and kind of like push up against the door, there is a small latch on the left side of it, but it doesn't. It seems like you could just turn the latch and walk through.
Okay. Well, I go up and I turn the latch. And then I walk back over. Go ahead.
Okay, so the door is now unlatched and looks like someone could push it open.
Mage hand.
Yep.
All right. So the door slowly starts to swing open, creaking, and you can see there is a very brightly lit room ahead of you.
I could see it all. Wonderful.
Can I see clearly yet?
Yes, you can. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How many times can you guys use Mage Hand? Is it just infinite
It's
times?
a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, continue on. What's in this beautifully lit room?
All right. So as you enter this beautifully lit room, it just looks like you kind of peek your head around the corner, and there are just sconces on the wall every so often, lighting the place up. And at the far end of the hall, which is about 70 feet down, you notice this hall itself is about 70 feet long by about 30 feet wide. As you peek your head around the door at the far end, you see 4 skeletons. They're like dancing around this very oddly shaped, perfectly square block.
That's aesthetically pleasing to look at.
What is
In
the block
always.
made out of?
From this distance, you cannot tell. You can see that it is grayish in color, and there are very light blue specks throughout it. But there's literally like 4 skeletons dancing around it, and there's actually one standing on top of it, and they all seem like they're almost celebrating.
Are they armed and wearing armor?
They are armed, but they have very little in the way of armor. They're just animated skeletons.
Okay.
But you can see a couple of them have bows. One has a spear, and 2 have swords.
This room is unnecessarily big for
It
some
is
reason.
It is very
And that
large,
worries
yes.
me. So I need you guys to know that you can calm me down if I do go into berserk. And I will take the fucking calming. It's what was it? A fucking persuasion check?
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's a persuasion check, and it's not super high.
And if I do go angry, I'm sure I will not see you two as enemies until everybody else is dead. So, yeah.
So in this room, like, is there any other than them at the end in the, I think you said torches on the sides. Is there really anything else in this room?
No, it's literally just a bunch of skeletons dancing around that very beautifully cubed, pleasant-looking block with the blue sparkles.
Okay. Well, can we begin walking up to them ever so casually?
Um,
We'll know right away if they're aggressive or not if they cock their arrows.
I was kind of just gonna firebolt.
You want to wait and see if they're
What?
actually aggressive or not? I'm pretty sure they are, but
Do I ever?
I mean, you never know.
I'm just gonna cast Acid Splash.
Skeletons.
I'm gonna, yeah. Well, actually, no. Yeah, Firebolt. Well, I was thinking Acid
You know what?
Splash.
No.
I can do more than. Well, I was originally gonna Firebolt, and then I changed it to Acid Splash because I can target 2 of them. But Firebolt is probably better.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Setting something up real fast. Let's see
It's
if
not a good sound.
let's see if this actually works. Eh. Can you guys actually see?
Oh, I see. I
Mhm.
right here.
All
Oh, geez, I'm zoomed in way too much.
right,
Yeah,
so
so was I.
literally just a generic battle grid. I didn't have time to
Oh, for
actually.
a second I thought they were holding rifles. That would have been so sick, man. Regiment.
All right, so
Weird.
Jess, we're gonna say, like I said, we're kind of freehand in this, so this is fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim it. I was aiming at that one.
So if I'm going to
You
freehand,
gonna aim at the one with the shield? Yes. Kill him.
so we're gonna put. Oh, I don't want that in that color. That's not gonna show up at all. No,
That's fine.
get out of here. Let's do it. We'll just do it in black real quick, so you guys get an idea of what's going on here. So, I said black.
Oh no, you're banned. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
What's happening over here?
I'm trying to draw something, but it's not working worth a crap.
I see Dex. Oh
Yeah.
god. Someone just died.
Yeah, someone just died. Sorry.
Lulu, where'd you go?
She perished.
What? I'm
Oh,
trying to
there,
jump.
there be them green titties.
Okay, Polygon
And now she's. Oh, I can't control her.
I think I just gave you access to control
Oh
her.
no, you gave it to me. Woo!
Oh crap!
Oh jeez.
I'm in
Alright,
trouble.
Nope, you're done with that. And boom, there. Okay. I
Hide me
need-
behind the fluffy fox.
Okay,
That's
so
what-
we're gonna say you guys are gonna come in a door that. Oh God, why is it doing this in yellow? Piece of shit. Okay.
Because that's your color.
Lucky
Yeah, I
highlight.
know.
Are there any things to hide around?
Just literally the hallway that you came out of. So let's move these guys over here since that makes more relevant sense. And then let's just do a quick room here. I don't want yellow. Stop it. Quit going to yellow. This is not that difficult.
Alright, so while he does that,
There
do
we go.
you two know Sorcerer real well or no?
I know Stork pretty well. It's one of my favorite classes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the what I'm looking at right now is kind of a revised Sorcerer kind of thing, and I want to know if this is
Balanced?
well, not necessarily balanced. If this is based or if this is part of the revised, because it feels really OP. It's called Maximize spell. It says when you roll damage on a spell of first level or higher, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to deal max damage.
I've not
That
heard of that
sounds
one.
that
Seems
sounds
a little overpowered,
yeah.
but it'll be a lot more overpowered the higher level you get, because it all depends on your spell slot. Because if you cast a third level spell,
The thing
So
is, I have a spell that I want to use that would be OP as balls for.
I'm sure there's a lot of spells that have a D12 and D like 20, even 2D10s. You know,
Hold
No, the
on just
thing
a second.
how many sorcery points do you have, or whatever the fucking maximized magic points go off of?
because that's part of like meta magic from the base roll 20.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
it's
totally
part of
fine.
MetaMan.
Reminds me of the burn mages. Whatever you call them, the blood burn. But they use their max con as a burn, and they can cast like fifth level spells at level 3.
But the reason I asked is because there's a really cool spell that I found that I want to use, but I don't want to be overpowered. Like I don't want to be that overpowered. And the thing is, it's the Chaos Bolt, like I was telling you about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And if it roll it, would that count as both of those D8s being the same, meaning it chains to someone else, and then I can chain it to someone else, and then I can chain it to someone else, basically
I
dealing.
don't know because I have never played around with meta magic.
I'm asking Eli right now. He's
It's like Xanathar's guide. It's like Xanathar's spell.
Well, that part I know, but it's the maximized spell that I'm worried about being overpowered.
Because the only thing I can really find on it is
Eli said he can't remember, but he thinks there's something called that.
it basically says your spells have the maximum possible effect, which would be so maximum damage effectively.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that right now because that just seems
Number
stupid.
effects of the
Like
spell are modified by feat. Maximizing saving throws and opposed rolls are not,
How many
nor
times
are
can you do it?
spells with random variables.
it only takes one sorcery point per spell level, and since the spell I want to use is a first level, I can do it 3 times.
So this is the one thing I see specifically. It says numeric effects of a spell modified by this feat are maximized. So, okay, that makes sense. Saving throws and opposed rolls are not affected, nor are spells with that
It just
doesn't.
means they can still
There's
roll
got to
half
be a
damage.
catch behind it. There's no way you can
Yeah,
just
that just
guarantee a
seems so
max
overpowered.
hit. That makes no sense.
It would make sense if you didn't have a first level spell that had 3d8s on it, or
Well, it's
2d8s
not
and a
three.
d6.
It's 2d8s and a d6. The part that gets really overpowered though is if I get the same roll on my d8s, and so basically with this I'm getting 2 8.
Yeah.
If I get the same roll, it gets to chain to another target.
And that's the problem with it in this instance is this would
Granted, I do.
maximize the damage.
Granted, I do have to make an attack roll
Does
again.
hold as a chain?
Yeah, it literally it works kind of like Brand's alt. It just chains to the next
Or
character.
just make it so that you have, if you're not rolling, you're using maximized magic, you can't target other people.
Maybe make it a single target item.
Yeah.
It becomes a
It's
single
a
target
mean-
spell.
Well,
It does sound like a very plausible thing because you get very overpowered in
yeah.
5e, or they can if you don't like as a party or
I'm
as
thinking you
DM
should-
regulate it.
The way I'm kind of looking at it is I think it would be able to guarantee max damage on the first hit, but beyond that I don't think it would. So
If you roll the
yes,
2d8s,
That's fair enough.
technically
D8s
using
chain
it,
that shit.
you would get double 8, so it would chain to another character.
I do have to make another attack roll. I did
Right.
for the second one anyway.
And that's what I'm thinking is the second attack roll is not then guaranteed, so it's only going to be off the first
Okay.
roll. That's if you're fine with
That
that.
makes
That's
more
how
sense.
that seems like it nerfs it enough to make sense.
Yeah,
And
that
it kind of
makes
with what
more
I'm
sense.
reading, that seems to
It's not
that
as
seems to be
broken, but it's still
logical.
very strong.
Yeah. Okay, so Jess, your
Oh,
opening combat, which one are you blasting?
The guy on top of the thing.
Okay, the one that's up there. Okay, 15 will. Was that what it was? A 15? Nat
It's
15,
21
21.
total.
That is a hit.
You know, you can just
Okay.
fireball that guy, 5th level. It'd be perfect. Ooh,
Ooh,
13.
ouch.
nearly got a crit.
Sorry for bringing everything to a screeching halt with that, by the way.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
All right, everyone gets to roll initiative now.
Ha! Me? Initiative? No, I'm
Nice
stupid.
initiative
I'm gonna
there,
stand
Joe.
back here. All the way back here.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Really?
that's not bad actually.
Joe,
Okay.
your rolls suck tonight.
Tell me about it. It's almost like I hit my head somewhere multiple times.
You shouldn't have jumped down that hole.
Yeah.
all
How did they
right.
get under?
Actually, I had good rolls for a change on initiative. I'm gonna fill in your box there for me, Jess, so I can move you. There you go. Joe, you wanna do the same?
What am I doing? Oh, my
Fill
bad.
in your initiative.
It's about the same. It doesn't need to change
Okay, I
much.
can just stay there. Okay. All right.
I ain't moving
So,
anywhere. There you go.
all right. So this guy's gonna jump off the block and shamble forward. That's all he's gonna be able to do. And he's gonna shamble forward as well. And then off to Akiko.
If enemies crit fail, do they also hit their allies?
They can, yes.
Okay. Just out of curiosity.
Alright. I'm gonna try a witch bolt.
Okay. Which one?
Shield guy.
Okay. That will connect.
Yes.
Extra finesse.
Oof. All
Apparently
right.
13's my lucky number tonight.
13 is
It's the
a
third
good
time
hit.
I've rolled it.
All right, then obviously you're still connected unless your concentration is broken, I do believe.
Yep.
So, which obviously taking damage can break it, but still. Okay, anything else?
I. Never mind. No, it's okay. I was gonna say, can I? I forgot about that sword points were a thing, and I was gonna say, can I retroactively say that I want a twin spell? But that,
Yeah, not quite. Okay, so you're done with your turn?
yes.
Okay,
Are you
I
still
got
watching the kids show?
I got this guy right here. Where's my... Oh, there's my d20. Jess, does a 14 hit?
Um. Yes, it does.
Oh, geez, what's your AC?
12.
Alright. You're gonna take 3 points of damage as a arrow flies at you and hits you in the shoulder. Which I believe that would break concentration, does it not? I don't remember. It's been
By
so...
your rules, probably. By D&D rules, no.
I thought she had to roll for it for some reason.
Yes, you gotta roll
I
to
think
see
there's
if
a roll for it.
concentrate on it. Yeah.
Yeah, just a concentration roll.
Yeah, it's a con save.
Taking damage is... The DC equals 10 or half of the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
And so you gotta make a con save 10.
So, no. So that
Dang
does
it.
break the connection. Okay.
Sorry,
Lulu.
Okay. Super fast question. Twin spell. Okay. Chaos Bolt can't hit the same foe twice. Would twin spell each one count as its own thing, or
He's like giving me mad overlord fucking feelings over here.
So you're saying would you have to roll a separate attack for each one?
Not necessarily. So, if it manages to chain to someone else, would you count them as like as the same spell cast or a separate one? Because they each one can't hit. Like, never mind. I'll just do a
When
regular.
it chains, it still counts as the same spell. You don't lose a spell slot over it.
Right.
If you get the
Yes,
double
but if
D8.
I do twin spell, would if even if they each hit a target, a separate target, would they be? Can they chain like cross over to each other, or would that still count as?
So basically, with twin spell, what you would do, you would roll one attack roll, and
Okay.
and you would tell me what your targets are, and then I would
Okay.
determine if you hit each target accordingly.
Are you talking about like the next attack after that? Because Witch Bolt is a
Right.
continued spell. Is that what you're talking about, Ty?
Kind of. Never
You would
mind. I'll
hit
ask
each
it
one
later.
individually, and then if you would want
Mhm.
to hit both of them again, I would say you would probably have to twin your spell again.
I would agree.
But I would say that it would probably auto hit because you had hit them before, but you would still have to spend another sorcery.
We can figure it out. It's a weird. I'm making things difficult. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw a chaos bolt at shield guy, or now I'll do a chaos bolt at the guy closest to us.
Okay.
So that is, I believe, chaos bolt is an attack. Yeah. Do I get a? Oh, it's a 19.
19's definitely gonna hit, and we do crit on spells here, so you're gonna do max damage on the first hit.
Okay. And what was I gonna ask?
Because
Never mind. Okay.
what's the base damage on that?
That's gonna be 8, 16, 24 base.
It's a
22.
3d8.
22.
Or not 20, 8, 16, 22, sorry. 2d8 and a d6. So, and then I roll for it. That one is that.
God, that's a funky level 1 spell.
Yeah, it's Xanathar's guide, so I
have
don't
it.
know. 12, that's plus 16, and due to this, it does force damage.
So how much total?
14,
Because you crit too.
36.
Hooch. Okay, he's dead.
It
Jeez,
doesn't,
Pete,
and it
huh?
doesn't chain. It does not chain.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's dead. It's a freaking
Murder.
skeleton. Alright, anything else?
I'm gonna stay nice and tucked behind the mean green guy here.
Okay. There's that.
What?
And then I got another arrow shot coming up here. I don't think a 7 hits Jess.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, up to mean green.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Someone died before it got to me. I'm gonna get angry.
Can I just say that the three of us did not make a good troop on our own?
No.
These three characters.
I'm gonna attack this dude over here.
And you said you're getting angry, so are you actually raging?
I'm getting angry. And I run in.
So are you
Right.
raging?
Yes, raging.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Ouch.
That's fucking crit.
Ouch.
Oh man, wait, do I get bonus on my rage damage as well?
It's all damage dice.
Oh. Just the dice? Just the dice.
It's all damage dice,
So-
just like with the rogue.
So that is 16 for the max damage. It's 12 plus 4.
And then plus
And
your
then I just gotta
2d6.
roll another. You gotta. My what?
Whatever it is it 1d12, 2d6, whatever it is.
12, 2d6. Oh, no, it's actually 18. 12. 18 plus 11. Oh, man. This porch. He got 29 damage on him.
And that was the shield boy.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yo, I didn't expect to do that much damage.
Yep.
But I am angry. It's okay.
Well, he was also hurt already too, so
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Anything else from you, sir?
I hope not. No.
Okay, back to Jess.
No spells needed. Crank that damage. Dear God.
Um, I'm really mad that I lost my witch bolt.
But he died anyway.
That's true, but still.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Alright. I guess I'm a firebolt.
For the archers. Boom. Even dirty.
On that guy.
14 does hit, yes.
Alright.
Get him.
Five. Fancy.
The top to the bottom.
Okay.
Alright. The in-game dice do not like.
Anything else on that roll there, Jess?
Don't you dare say that, Jess. You've been rolling like 17 plus for the past like 8 rolls.
I have not.
Game guys don't like me.
No, it's just karma
I
for
said
last.
they don't-
What was it? 2 games ago where she rolled like 4 20s in a row. Come on.
I said they don't like me anymore. And no, I'm done.
Okay. Well, he's gonna fire back at you. That's a 17.
That does not hit.
17 doesn't?
Oh, I thought you said 7.
No, 17.
Yes,
And
17.
that is 5 points of piercing damage.
I have 2 health left.
Lulu.
Lulu's gonna step forward to try to like be in the middle,
Okay.
seeing how much she's been knocked around.
Forward takes a step back. Yes.
Because yeah, she's been nice to me, so
Yeah.
and
I like the
then
damage.
We lied together.
What are you talking about?
Apparently they were sleeping together. They lied together, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we lay together.
Strange.
so
Great
Lulu's. Oh
goblin
gosh,
of
actually,
earth.
crap, what's the range on that? 60 feet. I'm pretty sure that's 60 feet. Cool.
You
Oh,
are 50 feet out, it looks like, roughly. Yeah.
So I am going to throw out another. I'm gonna pull out a needle, sheathe it in ice, and just throw out another ice knife.
Okay.
So that is a ranged spell attack. Go with this one. That's a 7.
Yeah, not gonna hit you. You just shot off to the side and missed.
Oh, actually, it also explodes either way, so whether or not it hits, it gets to explode, and I get to the target and
Gotta
each
land it.
creature within 5 feet must do a dex saving throw.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
it has-
him.
Yeah.
12.
12. Oh gosh, I think that is mine. Scroll
I think
faster.
if it matches, it still goes through,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it is 12, so then I get to do
You still get the
2d6.
damage on it.
10. Wow.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right, I got my sword dude up here, taking a slash at Joe. That's an 18.
An 8 or an 18?
18.
Okay. That barely hits. Alright.
So 5 points of damage plus your lovely wisdom saving throw.
Yes, thanks.
Keep in mind you're taking half damage because you're raged anyways.
How much damage did you say I was taking?
Half because of your rage.
Oh, how much did he do to me?
5, so that would round down to 2. And what's the saving throw? Is it a 15?
That is not gonna make it, sadly.
Yep. All right, you're pissed off again, Joe.
I mean, can I charge these people?
I mean, you can do it. You're in a rage, so you're gonna attack the nearest enemy first.
Yeah. On my turn or right now? Oops.
On your turn.
Yeah.
So, all right. I've got my other archer. He's gonna take a shot at Joe as well for 15.
I think 15 hits. Yeah, 15 hits. 15
Okay.
is my AC.
Gotcha. So that's gonna be 6, so half, so 3 points of damage.
Wonderful.
And then you're gonna smash the crap out of that guy.
Hell yeah. Oh, this guy in front of me still alive here, right?
Yep. He hasn't actually been hurt yet.
Mm.
Ow.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh god.
Okay.
Back crits. Fuck. I don't know how much extra damage I have right now.
On with rage.
So right now my base without rage or anything is D12 plus 4.
And you
With
get
rage,
+1 for your
+2.
weapon.
So you completely broke up, B.
Your weapon gives you +1.
Okay.
Um,
And that's +2 from rage. +7.
you get
So that's
rage
a
bonus. Yeah, your rage damage is +2.
so that's a flat 19 with the crit plus a D12. Alright. Oh, ghetto
Oh my
crit.
god.
Oh my god. That's
Holy
max
crap.
damage, dude.
Bye.
31. 31, man.
Goodbye, sir. You just like shattered that skeleton.
Oh, ghetto crit.
Ouch.
Are you raging, by the way?
Oh
like,
god, yes.
Like dangerously to us?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, he's in pissy boss mode.
I still have movement, right?
Yeah, your character would blindly charge for these other two guys.
There you go. I
Okay.
think that's 30.
Jess.
I'm a firebolt again.
Okay. Eleven will not do it.
Dang it. Last time I was using the endgame dice.
Oh. Good night.
Anything else, Jess?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor,
Okay, fair enough.
which I should have done forever
A
ago,
long time ago.
but I forgot I took it.
Okay.
So 13 plus dex.
Alright. Well, this guy's obviously going to fire at the giant green ball of raging death coming at him. Does a 15 hit, Joe?
Are you hitting me? Yeah.
15, yeah.
Yes, that's my AC.
Okay. For a lousy 3 points of damage rounded down to 1.
It's 1?
Yep. And, like, he's going to be like, oh shit, and just back up. Alright, Ty.
Alright, Lulu's going to go for a Chaos Bolt at that guy.
Okay.
So, let's go purple for Chaos Bolt. Oh, that's not going to hit. That's a 4.
4 ain't going to do it. Nope.
Okay, hold up. New to all the sorcerer stuff. So then can I... Why am I not finding these? I'm sorry. Can I spend 2 of my sorcerer points to cast Chaos Bolt again as a bonus action then?
For, like, what is that? Quicken spell, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, if you've got the points
Oh.
for it.
I don't think I've used any yet, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's a crit fail. It's a 1, straight 1.
And you were aiming for the one right by Joe, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
Roll damage on Joe. No crit damage, just straight damage. So, yeah. Sorry, Joe.
Wonderful.
You're gonna take half
That's fine.
damage. It makes
I
you
have.
feel any better.
Oh, I'm totally mitigated. Even if I wasn't raging, I'd probably take half damage because I have danger sense.
18.
So half that be 9.
Yeah,
Did
I'm sorry,
18
Joe.
damage? Holy shit, dude.
You damn near ghetto crit again.
All right, 9 damage. You said
Yep.
that physically puts me below half health, which means I crit at
Which means
18
now you
now.
crit at 18.
Oh,
Alright. Alright, that
I have
skeleton,
2 hit
Joe.
points.
How's a 14 on AC? Joe?
No,
No?
no,
And then
no.
he's gonna be like, oh, fuck me.
You should
Joe.
oblige him, Joe.
Hold on, let me pull out the ruler. 20? 20. It's my choice.
Yep.
This one.
If you crit again, I swear.
Nah, that can't be.
oh,
one
so
off.
close.
One off, man.
Oh.
1d12 plus 7. Yeah, that.
Hey.
There goes.
There it goes. We're back to normal again.
Hey,
Alright. He's still
that's the
hanging on.
least damage I can. Damn.
And I think
Just roll.
that's all you can do then, Joe, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Jess.
I don't want to die. Not 2 games in a row. I'm gonna firebolt.
Which one?
Okay. That one.
Okay.
That's 21.
21 hits.
That's 12. 12
Okay.
damage.
Got it.
And then I'm done.
Okay. This little guy's gonna try to stab you, Joe.
Good luck.
That's a 4. Okay.
4 was it?
That was a 4.
Okay. You're almost there. Like a
Yeah.
third of the way.
Alright, Lulu.
Murder him.
Bloody hell.
Look at him. He's all bones.
I'm trying to. Okay. Let's see here. Lulu is going. Okay. Right about there. Gonna target this guy with pull out another needle, sheath in the ice for an ice knife again.
Okay.
That's a 12. I don't remember. Do I add anything to spells?
Yeah, your spell thingy. Your intelligence.
Yeah,
maybe,
well,
or
it's your
wisdom?
spell attack modifier, I think. Is what it's
Yeah.
called. Which is
Okay, so
probably
that'll
like
be
a
a
plus.
16 then?
Yeah, it'd probably be like a +4. So yeah, 16 will hit.
Okay.
And then I'm on a dex saving throw, I believe. Which is going to fail.
Oh, it's gonna fail? Okay, I'll just roll all damage at once. It's a d10 and d6. 10 damage.
Wow, you
Does
rolled
damage-
really low. Okay. He's
Yeah.
still standing.
Does damage type matter?
There is one. What type were you at?
Piercing and cold.
No, none of that will matter.
Okay. Then I think I'm gonna call it there.
Okay. All
I
right.
believe that actually skeletons actually have a half damage piercing.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
it's also cold at the same time, so I just
Yes.
kind of was like, eh. All right. Joe, I don't think a 7 is going to hit you.
You're halfway there.
He's going to retreat to the corner. Okay.
Where's he going? There's only one exit, man.
He's trying to run away from you.
Yeah, run toward the fucking fox or something.
But
Do
no.
they not know the room?
He's
Is
just
it
trying to
the
get
first-
away from you, dude.
Is he doing scratching on the walls?
Apparently. What are you doing, Joe?
it's my turn, my
You gonna
bad.
murder that thing?
I hope so. Oh my god.
God, so
on,
close
give
again.
Give it to me. Wait,
Wait,
yo, that's a
it's
cocked
stuck.
die.
It's stuck.
But it gave me the 10. It gave me the 10. I'll take it.
All right.
I've never seen a cocked die in 3D dice before. Yeah, that's fucked up.
All right, that murders it.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Right there.
Okay. Jess.
Firebolt again. It's flat 20.
Okay.
D10. It's 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm crying.
Why?
And that actually takes it
I'm
out.
about to murder. Oh, he died. Shit.
Okay. Still in combat order here.
Is it my turn again?
Well, you've
No,
used
it's-
one action of your turn.
You got your movement.
Can I try and soothe him with my voice?
You can use a persuasion check, yes.
Yes. A persuasion check. What's my persuasion?
Son of a bitch.
All right. So, Jess,
There they
you
are.
obviously get through to him, and he does not consider you a threat.
Oh, we
Oh.
have to individually?
Ty,
I am holding action for him to move. How does holding action work?
basically,
Exactly.
you have to tell me under what circumstance will you release the action. That way I know when to let you have your turn, basically.
When he runs at me,
Okay, so when he starts to charge for you, what is
What
your
are you
action
doing
you're
on that
holding?
release action?
when he starts to charge at me, yeah, I made sure I was far enough away. I'm gonna run up, hug his leg, go, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You want to roll for that at least?
You're gonna run towards the
That all you
charging
have to
barbarian?
do is literally do a persuasion check against him right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were like holding action to put like sleep on him again or something.
Okay.
You could try the persuasion. I'm sure it'll work. You just need to nat 20. What's
And,
wrong
and
with
persuasion
20,
is
oh
a
my God.
free
Oh my
action.
gosh, I'm so happy. Nat 20. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, we both rolled nat 20 on it.
Joe, you're the beast is calm. There are no other enemies
Wonderful.
within your range.
What the dick back in that?
Any loot in this room?
There's that
Fucking
really
cube.
perfectly square block with the blue sparkles.
You
I
guys
would
can
like
grab it.
I would like to Arcana check it.
Oh, grab it.
No.
Okay, then I'll grab it.
Give me an
Lulu would
Arcana
also
check,
be
please.
Before she says it, Lulu would also be super intrigued by it. So she'd be trying to check it out. Would that give us advantage, or I
You'll
don't
each
remember
have
how
your
that works.
own separate checks.
Roll the die.
I got a flat 20 again.
Oh no, I got a one.
It's a shiny rock to you, Ty.
It's a wonderful.
Jess, your
rock.
character is pretty sure that inside this perfectly cubular rock are actually diamonds embedded into it.
Ooh,
Diamonds what?
diamonds embedded in it.
I don't really care about shiny things.
Is it too heavy for me to
Do I?
carry? I'm assuming.
It would be too heavy for you to carry out on your own, yes.
Oh, muscular boy.
Huh?
This worth lots gold. You carry to surface.
Bitch, I speak English. What am I? American?
Oh, this is the bear.
Oh, I'm lightheaded. That's not good.
How heavy is this thing?
Can you carry the rock?
You touch it first.
I already checked it. That's how I know.
Checked it.
It's
Touch it.
fine.
I don't trust shiny rocks nowadays. As this shiny axe is a beautiful thing I found.
The skeletons were touching it and they were fine.
They were dancing around it.
No,
One
the
was
one was
dancing on
standing
top
on
of
it.
it, yeah.
The fuck is he doing? Dancing on top of? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Fine. But I before I pick this up, we should probably bolt for the door. I don't want some Indiana shit where fucking boulders come up from behind me. No, no, no.
I only have 2 health points.
How heavy is
so
this thing anyway?
Give me a strength check to see if you can lift it, and we'll find out.
Oh boy. Strength checks. My favorite. Add like a +5 to that. It's a 14.
You're pretty confident you could carry it out of here.
Awesome. Do I need 2 hands?
Yes, you would require 2 hands to do it.
Damn. Alright. Let's lug this stupid thing out of here.
Alright, so
Do we really need this?
as you go to lift it, actually, from behind you, you
No,
hear
fuck
you hear a very ominous noise. But when you turn around, you don't see anything.
Am I assuming we all heard this?
No, Joe is the only one close enough
Can I
to
put
have
the
heard
rock
it.
back down?
Sure.
Exactly where it was?
Okay.
Okay. I don't want it.
And you can still hear that noise, but as you walk away, it gets fainter, and you don't hear it near as much.
Yes, I don't want it.
But it's worth a lot of money.
And you can take it. You and her together.
Can
I'm
I?
sure
Can
both
we
of you
use
together
Mage
can
Hand to try to
combine.
help lift it?
Mage Hand isn't going to be able to do a whole lot to help you guys.
Hey, 2 mage hands and 2 little bodies with your enlarge spell sounds really fun.
Can we at least rest here then? I'm really bad.
Yes. I think it'd be a good idea to heal yourself. Because
You
if
can
you
take
do
a
go down, we actually have no heals.
So short rest, definitely yes.
I don't have any heals. That's why I'm saying maybe we should take a longer.
Well, short rest you can use.
Use your hit dice.
And it's up to half of them, I think. Or no, you get half of them back in a long rest, I
Oh,
think.
it's not. You can only use 1 every short rest.
No, you can use, I'm pretty sure, as many as you want in a short rest.
Do as you guys like. You just tell me what we doing.
I'm just gonna use all of them. I'm pretty freaking hurt.
Okay.
Probably just use 1 or 2, I guess.
And that doesn't even put me to half health.
So
Let's try mine.
you actually gonna use them?
Yeah, why not? Look at that, I'm full health.
Shut up, Joe.
I actually didn't get hit. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh.
So, Ty, as you're kind of wandering around, since they're resting, when you get close to that southern wall, you hear this really odd, deep sound. It's definitely you can definitely tell it's not coming from this rock.
Okay. You said it's coming from like kind of the back wall.
Yeah, the southern wall.
There we go.
And as you get closer to the wall, you can hear it, and it gets louder.
I would like to try to just kind of. I'm anticipating something magical because this is definitely weird. I guess that'd be an Arcana, or would it be Arcana or Investigation?
Go investigation in this case.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a 14. I don't think I have anything for Investigation. I do not.
It's intelligence, so you add your intelligence to it.
So how much did you have?
Yeah,
14.
so I add nothing.
Oh.
I rolled a 14.
So as you're kind of inspecting the wall and looking at it, you can definitely tell there's a patch of the wall that is a slightly different color and texture than the rest of the wall.
I put my hand up to it.
And as you kind of like reach forward, you can tell it's almost soft.
Guys, this wall is weird. Like really
Okay.
weird.
Can we conclude that we are done our short rest yet? Or
Yeah.
not?
Yep.
Yeah. Poke it.
I push on it.
And it kind of feels almost like a hard like clay under your hand, like you could almost like dig away at it.
Uh-oh. Pull it.
Um. Oh wait! I have. Would mold
Figure it.
earth with on that?
Is it alive?
Let's see. If you target an area of loose dirt, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up to 5 feet away. So yes, you could try using that.
I'm gonna try moving it out with mold earth then.
I should probably be closer just in case something bad happens.
So as you use the spell, a large chunk of earth comes away, and as it does, you can see there used to literally be a doorway right here. And as you pull the earth away, like this purplish glow emits into the room that you guys are in. And inside you see a very blocky, what looks like a portal. The inside of it is swirling with purple, and it's outlined in a black, like dark stone. And it is like literally perfectly rectangular.
It's another portal. Yay! Can I throw the rock in there?
No.
Yes. I'm throwing the
No.
rock in there.
Oh god, Jess is having
Try to
PTSD.
stop me. I'm jumping in with the rock.
You're going in?
With the rock in hands, yes.
Okay. And Joe goes, you hear foomp, and he's just gone.
Fuck it, you think I'm coming back out there?
Lulu
Oh,
would
honestly.
try to study it as he runs through.
Fuck it. You ain't gonna learn shit from this portal.
So, I guess run an Arcana check for me.
Okay, so since it's a purple portal, I use the purple die.
Fair enough.
I should not have used the purple die. I got a 5. Why is this happening to me?
I mean, you definitely know it is some type of a magical portal, but you're not sure beyond that. Jess, you believe that this portal will teleport you somewhere else. And you're pretty sure it's not a harmful portal in any way, shape, or form.
What do I believe?
You are on the other side of the portal, and I will tell you what you see here in a little bit once they figure out what they want to do.
All right. Can
I guess.
just grab her arm and pull her through with me?
Okay.
All right, so as you guys all jump through the portal, you actually appear in a strange new world where everything is like perfectly symmetrically blocky. And you're actually on a grass plain. And
Or
ironically
Minecraft.
enough, that's where I'm going to stop it.
What? We got 30 minutes.
Because from this
This
point
is-
on, this next part is not written by me. I just got you there.
Oh, you son of a bitch. The fuck did I just pick up then?
You
Some
picked up a
diamond
diamond
A
ore
diamond
block.
block.
Oh my god. Smash it. I fucking smash it.
We could have been rich.
I kept stressing it was perfectly symmetrically cubular.
I didn't get it. I was thinking like it was a magical cube, and why the fuck were skeletons dancing around it? Oh. They don't have fucking silk touch. Why is it out in the open?
Maybe they did.
Or they dug out
Or maybe
around
they
it.
just. Yeah, or maybe they just found it.
Maybe, you're right.
So, that is where I get to leave it tonight. We're actually going to, for the first time in this series, end basically mid-session. The good news is, hopefully, the next time we're able to play, we will automatically teleport in more characters. If Eli and Connor are able to join us, obviously.
Hey, can we do the stress thing?
No, because
Well, we
it's
can't
We're
because
not
we're not
it's
actually
back
out
not
in
yet.
town.
over yet. Just like I
Wonderful.
can't do XP because it's not over yet.
Going into Minecraft for this shit. Dude, I'm gonna get an orc skin.
That's one thing I was gonna suggest to everyone because with the Minecraft launcher, you can save multiple skins and swap between them pretty quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest have a skin you want to use for each character.
Yep.
So,
So I get to leave it there for you guys. Ty gets to take it from here the next time we play. So
All right.
one of the few times I'm going to end this in mid-session. Mainly because if we didn't, Connor would murder all of us. Just saying.
Yeah, she would.
So, all right. On that note, guys, I think we're finished up for the night. I'll kill the stream, and we'll try to figure out when we can meet back up for the next one, okay?
Awesome.
Alrighty.
All right. Take care, everyone.
have a
Good
good night.